たわけです。それが
We needn't comment on that reply.
ただいまの証人の答えに対して何も我々の方から特に何もこれをに対して言う必要はありません。
That was always a possibility.
そのすべてはすべてそういうことがあったかもしれない、あり得たことである。あり得たことである。あるはずはないということに帰するわけであります。
ちょっと待ってください。こ
うな作戦行動を外務大臣が知っているはずはないということを申し上げたんです。
When I said that there could not have been any such a possibility, I was saying that there was no possibility, there was no room for the foreign minister ever to know anything about operational actions.
I won't compel you to answer.
それをぜひその答えをしろと言って強いるわけではありません。
それでは申し上げません。
Then I shall not make any remarks.
ブルーエス弁護人。
の理由を挙げる希望がありました。
先ほどの裁判長の言葉は訂正いたします。反対尋問中に、曖昧に終わった言葉は点は再直接尋問において明らかにするのであります。
Mr. President, with respect, I ask this court to enforce the same rule with this witness as with any other. The record, I believe, will not show that he was not permitted to give his reasons. I ask that request
他の証人に適用された本法廷のなされなかったのであります。
that it may be fairly observed that if ever in the history of litigation a witness was given a fair opportunity to fully explain everything he wanted to, that opportunity has been given for several days to this accused on the witness stand.
もし、いろんな裁判の審理において被告に自分の説明を十分ここで、その裁判の審理中、
軽減という点に関しては
The tribunal desires that he answer Mr. Blewett. That is, complete the answers which he says he did not complete in cross-examination.
法廷側は
決められたところの一つの過程のもとにおいて、条件ということを私が使います。その条件をお話ししましょう。
I use the word depends on terms of the peace in reply to an iffy question, that is, a hypothetical question addressed to me by the prosecutor. I shall now speak of the terms.
日清の両国が、極東の東亜の安定ということを最大の目標としてそれに沿うところの条件であるならばこれは、いずれの国といえども政治家として、これに応ずべきだと私は当時考えたのであります。
If both Japan and China considered the stabilization of East Asia as being their highest objective, and if the terms were in accord with that objective, I believe at the time that any statesman should agree to such terms.
Were the many miles of improved highways and railroads built by the Japanese in Manchuria for military purposes exclusively?
開発がしてあります。また、
ちょっとそこでお待ちください。
the principal purpose of the roads and railroads constructed in Manchukuo were for purposes of industrial development.
That's the end of the individual case of Tojo.
これをもって東條被告の個人段階を終了いたします。
Major Blakeney.
Blakeney shows up. Latter part.
Latter. Yes. Thank you.
では、これから梅津被告の
Do you swear to state, according to your conscience and truth, not to conceal anything from, nor to add anything whatever to the truth?
証人は自己の良心と正に従い真実に照らし何事をも黙秘せず、また真実に対し何事をも付加することなく証言をなすことを誓約しました。
Mr. President, the witness Nishio has been sworn and signed the oath of witness.
証人、声明を申し立ててください。西尾敏三。西尾敏三。証人に弁護側文書2908号を渡してください。そして証人、手元の文書を調べて、果たしてそれがあなたの宣誓公給書であるかどうか、そしてあなたが署名捺印したものであるかどうかを申し立ててください。
This is my affidavit.
その内容は真実かつ正確でありますか？
Yes.
弁護側文書2908号の宣
At that time, after the 26th of February incident, the central authorities of the Army intended and endeavored for the enforcement of internal control of the Army. However, much misunderstanding was prevalent about General Unaki in the form of rumors regarding the so-called March incident. Therefore, once the news of General Unaki's cabinet formation was known, officers in minor positions, below chiefs of sections and bureaus, opposed his formation of a cabinet, and circumstances looked quite serious. After that, the problem was handled by Generals Terauchi and Sunyama. Though, as no consultation was had by them with their subordinates, I did not know of the fact at first, I was told that the generals visited Unaki and explained the serious circumstances of the army, requesting him to reconsider the matter of his cabinet formation. I was also told that the generals negotiated with some candidates for war minister, who, however, did not accept the post, giving as the reason the difficulties of internal control of the army. Thus, I was told, in such circumstances, General Unaki abandoned the attempt to organize a cabinet. In addition, this disturbance within the army spread to the ex-soldiers. And since the ex-soldiers association was quite worried about the state of affairs, an explanation was made, I knew, under the name of the vice minister, about the particulars of the problem. You may cross-examine.
反対尋問してもよろしい。反対尋問してもよろしい。 岩野大佐。
Свидетель, вы упоминаете в своем афидевите, что ранее были начальником штаба Бантунской армии.
Witness, you mention in your affidavit that you were formerly chief of staff of the Kwangtung Army.
Не служили ли вы в этой должности с 5 марта 1934 года по 23 марта 1936 года?
Didn't you hold this post from 5 March 1934 to 23 March 1936?
So,
Yes, as you say.